So there's a take that I've been hearing a lot lately in the wake of the release of the finale of Stranger Things, and I just want to talk about it a little bit if that's okay with you. If not, I'm still going to do it. Before I get into this, obviously there's going to be spoilers ahead, so if you haven't watched Stranger Things, you know what to do. I've been having tons of conversations about the finale of Stranger Things since its release, and one of the prevailing sentiments just kind of doesn't sit right with me, and I want to talk about it, and that is the idea that you don't enjoy a finale because none of the characters that you've loved over the course of a decade and 4 seasons, not a single one of them passed away. Have we become so jaded as audience members that the only way that we can enjoy the finale of something is if there's mortal finality to characters that we've followed and seen them fail and succeed and, in spite of failing, continue to thrive? What is it about the way that we consume art that we feel it's necessary for main characters to make noble sacrifices? Why are we turning a blind eye to the fact that Eleven made the most noble of sacrifices? Is it because the Duffers decided to give you your cake and let you eat it as well by leaving it open-ended and leaving it up to your interpretation as to what exactly happens to the character Eleven at the end of the series? Is the idea of a girl who never had a family having to abandon her family for their safety not a noble enough of a sacrifice should she had actually survived the events of the show? Have we become so jaded that the idea of optimism and hope is something that we just can't digest? Now, admittedly, I'm one of the most cynical people I know, and I still found myself wanting each one of those kids to survive. Who is asking for children to die? The people arguing that it's not realistic, motherfucker, there is a giant monster. Like, realism hasn't been here for a long fucking time, but now you want realism? Admittedly, I made a prediction video where I was like, let's predict who's gonna die in the show, because that is the norm. That is the way that we have been conditioned to see how these things happen. That even though you care about all these characters, some of them have to die. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have that feeling, but I want to just ask you why. So let me know in the comments, or